is one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And you talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot speed from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kun Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Brucelee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Brucelee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Brucelee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Brucelee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Man. Opponent fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Oh, man, champ, how good is this?
It's as good as a fight you would expect with two dudes holding the controller, just pressing A, B, X, and circle. This is how it happens in UFC EA Sports 5.
Oh, beautiful lead of the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Push kick there to the body. Lee gets hit, and it's another front kick. He's got to go back to the well and figure some things out here defensively. Otherwise, the end of this fight might be just around the corner. Nice straight punch there. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Great defense on this play there.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Lee.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
What a beautiful jab landing there. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
right, under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
I want to see more straights.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, good block there. Pretty good jab. Push kick there to the body. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Just misses with that one. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Beautiful jab lands.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
That's a good kick by him right there.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Man, this is fun to watch if you like striking as these fighters go back and forth. Low kick lands flush. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it. Round two straight ahead.
Stop!
Sit down. Slow that breath. Relax and listen. That was perfect, okay? You're doing really...
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Ready?
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth.
Hurt him bad. Oh, look at that. Another leg kick lands.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Hook to the head there by Lee. Gotta love how it's playing out between these two offensively minded fighters early. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice high kick.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. It's a nice jab by him there. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Leg kick is there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why? Oh! He's got to keep pressing here.
Solid kick by him there. Straight punch is true. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off with. Lee gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Nice entry there, and able to finish. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Seconds winding down in round 2.
It's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Well, wisely, he continues to strike right on that cut, and the blood, I think, is becoming a real factor now.
Yeah, the blood is becoming a factor, because now you start to worry about the blood going into the mouth, the blood going into the eyes. You just got to worry about the entirety of the face being covered from the cut. It's going to be hard for him to get through this. Fast leg kick lands.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Oh!
He hurt him real bad.
All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
I'm not even sure how the doctor's going to be able to find that cut under all the blood, but he did, and it looks as though, given the location, he's going to allow the fighter to continue, at least for now.
Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they will flip.
They start booing. And sometimes guys' eye is hanging off the side of his head.
All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight. And I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So it doesn't, we have no indication that he's going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early, and now we're at a point where it's going to be stopped due to all the blood and how limited he is in trying to stay in this fight.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long. Oh, massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He's hurt bad.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. Wow, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, this corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Big power shot there. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Unable to connect with the right.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Good kick. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh! Under a minute to go.
Oh!
All right, so at this point, maybe the ringside physician will indeed call the fight. Referee bringing him in to look at that damage.
Got to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage. Stop the fight, ref.
Got to stop the fight. Yes, and the doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you got to tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee, and allow him to fight another day. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often